Cleo. Oh my god, she went backwards. Okay, so I will say very quickly, I'm gonna try and make this shorter than the other ones because they've been kind of long and they weren't supposed to be long. Come back. Oh my god, her necklace went backwards again. So I do want to say quickly, my Cleo may look the most messed up of my dolls, and that's because she is the first G3 doll I got, and I think I got her around like a month and a half before Christmas, which is when I got the rest of my dolls. Well, I did get Coffee Break and Creep Over Frankie before Christmas too, but I had Cleo the longest. She was alone for quite a while. She was on display like over on my piece of the high school, which if you follow my Instagram, you know that I own. And so she was on that for the longest time. I thought I lost her phone for the longest time, and then it turned out it got absolutely launched onto one of my Squishmallows. I don't even know how. Her knees apparently hate me. But I am going to talk about her accessories first. Her sleeves feel super cheap and I don't like the look of them, so I do prefer her with her jacket on. The reason it's not on her is because I haven't had it on her in a while, because I do ship Cleo and Frankie, and so I've had Cleo with Frankie's jacket on, and she looks adorable with it on, and that's how I'm going to keep her. I just wanted to be able to review her without having her, non-binary girlfriend's jacket on her, because that's not part of her. It's part of my own shipping antics. So, but I will talk about her jacket. I think it's cute. It definitely does not feel cheap, but it looks kind of cheap. The quality feels very nice in my opinion, and I think it's very cute, but it's an option. I think it makes her shoes look better, which I can give it credit for. Her glasses are kind of dumb. I mean, I said in the first review I did in Frankie's review that I thought it was kind of weird they all came with glasses. And I still stand by that. I think Cleo's just ended up looking the weirdest. They just feel very bulky and not very stylish for Cleo's character. Also, I think I forgot to mention in Laguna's review, so I just wanted to say this really quick now. Where did they go? Laguna's glasses, the arms of them are serpents, and I think that's really cool, and I just realized that I forgot it in Laguna's review, and if I didn't forget it, we're blaming the ADHD for that one. Cleo comes with a burrito, which I think is cute, but the burrito does seem to have already repeated like 3 times within these dolls, so I think we'll be seeing a lot of the burrito. Also, everything's out of focus. Also, everyone knows by now, I don't like the artwork. I still don't like... Goodbye. I still don't like the G3 first artwork style. I'm a big fan of the changed artwork. And actually, I don't know if I'm going to get Skulltimate Secrets, but I think I'm going to ask for some of them for my birthday. And I'm very excited about the artwork of those. And very excited about the shelf part. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put it somewhere. She comes with a makeup compact that's really annoying to open that I don't think I've displayed her with once. I just have kind of crammed it in her backpack and then left it there. And that's probably exactly where it's going back. The cup she comes with is adorable. It's very detailed. I like it a lot. I feel like I am going really fast because we're only 4 minutes in and I'm already like halfway done because I'm zooming. It's got the same pattern on both sides, which isn't a bad thing. But the lid of it is, that's backwards. The lid of it is my favorite part. It just looks, hello. It just looks so silly, and I like it. I don't know how she drinks from it. I assume she takes the lid off to drink from it. And I like how it has a handle on both the lid and the cup, because that means she can hold both separately. Okay, so I need someone else who has Cleo to tell me if this is normal, because my Cleo's backpack does that. And I don't know if it's supposed to, because none of the other backpacks do that. And these ones don't come undone. Believe me, I tried, but I didn't want to push it too far. But that happens. And I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I'd like to know if that's supposed to happen. Because, if it's not supposed to happen, I should probably stop doing it. Like the other backpacks, it has the little strap lock things. And I think that's cool. I think the scarabs look a little weirdly out of place, but I don't think they're bad. They're just kind of bright on top of an everything else is gold background. But I do, in general, just really like her backpack. I like the mummy wraps. I like how it opens. I prefer this style of opening a lot more than any of the other bags that have come out so far. Design-wise, it's not my favorite, but functionality-wise, I'm a big fan of the door instead of just figure it out. Because, like, I think the best, like, examples I have is, like, here's Dance Class Operetta from G1, and, like, it's just got that satisfying click. I just prefer that. I like that the bags are functional, though, because if I grab this Abby, which don't ask me what line Abby this is because I won't have an answer for you. This bag is adorable. It's from G1. It's an Abby bag, but it's not functional at all. You can't put anything in there. I do have, oh my god, please go back. I think this actually does latch open and closed, though. If I can even put it back together. Please. Hello? I'm just putting it back on her hand. Oh, I broke it again. Never mind. Oh, God. I was trying to grab this Laguna's bag, and I knocked everything over. This is... Oh, my God, not my Master Sword. This is why it's hard to film when I can't edit. Oh, Astor and Owen are going to make fun of me for this. Oh, there's a pine cone down here. Shoving Laguna back in the corner. This bag. This one's also not very functional. This one's also from G1. This is, oh my god. This is, I think, School's Out. Yeah, I think it's School's Out. I'm driving myself insane with this. School's Out, Laguna. Maybe. Not very functional either. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that really hurt. Maybe functional bags have just never really been a thing in Monster High. Except for Dance Class, apparently. Because, like, here's Dance Class Rebecca's bag. It's a little frustrating to close. Okay, enough about closable bags. Now here's what's most important to me. Cleo's phone. I love all of the G3 phones so much. Goodbye! Where did it go? I love her case. It might be one of my favorite cases, even though it's a bit extra, but it's Cleo Denial. Of course it's extra. She deserves it. Also, like everyone else, her icons are the G1 icons. Well, most of them. It's like, is her little, I forget what it's called, sarcophagus? Is it sad that I only remembered that word, potentially, because of Coffigarous from Pokemon? But then, like, her little skelette, and I just realized the heart isn't her original heart icon. Huh. Weird. Anyways, here's Tut. I'm very glad they confirmed that his set still exists, because Tut's adorable, but I mean, I'm kind of just meh on her. Or him. I don't even know anymore. I think she's cute. She's not the most dramatically cool thing to me. Hisette kind of, as a name, is sexist. So I'm not upset that Hisette's not her main pet anymore. I just wish her main pet was better than Tut. But I do still think Tut's really cute. So ignoring that her hair is super frizzy because I've had her longest and she has fallen multiple times. Her amulet is not cooperating. Her hair is so long and soft. Like, I love the G3 hair so much. And I love her hairstyle so much. Her headband is adorable, but if I ever draw her, it's gonna look really weird. Her earrings are cute, a bit meh in my opinion. I kind of just keep thinking of the Triforce, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I am a big Legend of Zelda fan. She does have a little scuff on her head, but that's because I dropped her. And her amulet is chipped some. I don't know if I just did something stupid and don't remember it, or if that's a general problem with the painting on her amulet. Like I already said, I think her sleeves look really cheap, but I don't entirely mind them because I do put her in her Ghoul Friends jacket. Her dress is really cute, in my opinion. I do think it looks a little cheap as well, but I like the different textures, and I like the little, like, shiny jewel pieces. They're not 3D or anything. They're just reflective little things stuck on there. I'm trying to get her belt back on. I'm sorry. Whoops. She's adorable. I think she is one of my favorite G3 dolls, and that is saying something because I really, really, really like all of them. She's going backwards again. Her belt is pretty simple, but I think it's really cute. This long piece is really inconvenient for when you're trying to make her sit because it's kind of just kind of goes off into the abyss, I guess. Her shoes are strange, I will admit. I don't know how much I like them. They look better with her actual jacket, but I love the bottoms of them. Mine is pretty scuffed, which I didn't notice when I picked her up. Because she was the first doll I got, and they only had 2 of her, and the other one's jacket looked really weird, so I got this one. Her bandages are, I think it's really cool that they have a lot more detail sculpted onto the dolls, such as Clawdeen's fur. 1 second, I'm trying to get her shoe off. I think it is one of the few good things that came out of G2, and I'm glad that they kept it around. I really like the detail of the bandages. If I can get it to focus. Hello, please. They just feel well done to me, and I just enjoy that detail. It falls into the same category as how much I love Frankie's animatronic leg. Not animatronic. I can't think of the word. But I saw someone, oh my god, her knees really don't like me. I saw someone say that they like Cleo because it almost feels like her bandages melted into her skin and made her more like glittery, like her skin more pearlescent. And I'm like, yes. I love that headcanon. That's now my life. She also has the bandages on her hand, but her sleeves are really just kind of the spawn to say it in here. And I think it's cool that her hands do have a custom. What is her hand doing? I think that's all I have to say about Cleo. I love her. I love her dark blue hair. I think the addition of dark blue is really nice. And I see a lot of people that are like, oh my god, it makes her look like Nephra. Well, they're sisters. Like, I'm not saying they didn't look like sisters before, but them looking more similar isn't necessarily a bad thing. Also, I love that they darkened her skin because I think she's really, really pretty this way. And she was like tan before, but now I just feel like it looks really nice with the gold and the dark blue. And her face mold is pretty distinct in my opinion. Like, you can mainly see it, like her nose is triangular almost, and her lips are so pretty, and I love her makeup. I love her face so much. She's probably one of my favorite like faces of the dolls this generation, because Draculaura's is really cute, but it's getting really repetitive really fast. Clawdeen's is super adorable with the nose and freckles, but it just feels kind of simple as well, and I hope we see more change from it. I like how sassy Clawdeen's makeup is, even though she's not super sassy anymore. But I definitely think Cleo's is one of my favorites. Cleo's and Twyla. And yeah, Cleo's and Twyla, I think. But yeah, there's Cleo. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't have an outro. I'm just gonna be like, Cleo. And then just goodbye.